There's a couple of reasons why I believe that the DA struggles. First and foremost, on the boys' side, I think when they started the DA, it was supposed to be just 2 teams, and it was mixed age groups. So you had the best 15s and the best 16s playing together. You had the best 17s and the best 18s playing together. And that was great in theory. And then they added the 14s. So you have the best 13s and the best 14s. What they didn't take into account was the gap year. And they didn't expect that so many parents and so many families would be so unhappy when their player didn't make the team the following year when they were on the younger side of the age group. And they weren't expecting that to be one of the all-time backfires in the DA, because I have seen personally so many players, both in Michigan and in Western New York, I have seen so many players leave because they didn't make it in the gap year, and then it never really worked out for the player when they left. If they could go back, I would think that they would go to more of an ECNL style where you have to put 5 teams together, but that's extremely hard to be competitive in 5 different age groups. So many clubs, they have 1, 2, or 3 top teams, but they don't have 5 top teams in the ECNL because it's so hard for clubs to be able to be that good. Now, what's the true marker of great clubs, and I mean great, is when you have all 5 teams make the Champions League level of the playoffs in the ECNL. The second thing, and I made a video probably 2 years ago talking about how I thought what the girls' DA was going to become, and I was completely wrong on that, because the top clubs ended up leaving, and they went back to the ECNL. I blame USSoccer. I blame USSoccer for waiting 10 years to address the girls' side. When they said, oh, we don't need DA on the girls' side in 2007 because, well, our women are good enough. And again, it's kind of a trend with USSoccer where they kind of neglect women. They neglect the women's side of the game. Equal pay, and you wait 10 years for the DA. But I would argue that they've neglected youth soccer for forever. They would contract it out. USSoccer didn't get into the business of having a youth league until 2007 with the DA. US Youth Soccer ran everything pretty much. Then US Club Soccer came along and caught up rather quickly, and now we have all these competing organizations. And what's the goal? What's the goal? To be the best league in the United States, or to be the best country in the world? We care too much about which league, and we don't care about are we still developing the best players in the world.
I ain't never met a limitation. Hate plotting my elimination. Gotta go to Google for the information. I'm a superstar, so I gotta shine. Top dollar be the bottom line. Bottom feeding out of line. Turn your heart rate to a dotted line. Yeah, my zodiac probably $sign. Got the energy to